Hey, this is Audrey with Cooking Couture Atlanta. Look, it was a Tuesday and I agreed to host a brunch boat birthday party for Sunday. I had just a very few days to put it all together. I called on some of my favorite chefs, some that I competed with on MasterChef, who I love their cooking and always wanted to taste their food. Called all my sassy, cute, sexy girlfriends to make sure that the place was lit and just the way it was supposed to be. So with me, not only does it come cooking entertainment, but it becomes atmosphere, honey. The girls were there. Everybody was super sexy, summertime fly. The food was amazing. We had the biggest of biggest buffets. I am so glad my little sister came down here to help me out. She didn't know that she was going to be the sous chef for the day, but she did great. I mean, all the men, the gentlemen were out. They were smoking cigars on the front of the boat. Everybody was having a good time networking, mixing, mingling, meeting people that they didn't know, trying foods they never tried. It was a holiday to remember. It was super, super exciting and lots of fun. And I just love giving good energy and then getting it back. It was just, it was all great. My little poo-poo got sick and she had to go home early. But everybody seemed to have had a really good time, really enjoyed the food. DJ Lyons with my houseboat party. He graduated from high school with me. He has his own houseboat and he rents it for parties and everything. And it's really nice. The boat is super cool. You got to check him out if you ever want to do something different for a birthday or celebration. And I can't forget my girl that printed me a banner at the last minute. It was wonderful. So we had ribs, pulled pork, curry chicken, jerk barbecue chicken. We had curry shrimp. We had salmon rasta pasta with basmati rice. We had the best arugula and spinach salad, an assortment of pastries. We had an assortment of cheeses, crackers, olives. Oh my God, did everybody go crazy over the olives. That barbecue sauce was handmade and homemade, hand and homemade. We just had some everything. The potatoes and the carrots were a nice touch, but it was just plain food. And we had some grown and sexy adult entertainment. Get ready for it. I got a small clip for you of this amazing poet that blessed us with his talent. We just had a for real grown and sexy summertime fly good time on the lake.
I got one.
Oh, you got one?
All black and white.
All right, baby. We got one more poet up next. Yes, this open mic on your ass. Let's do it. We love it. We want all love. Let's go.
So this is a poem that I did. I did this poem one time and I was actually on a date. And when I got done with this poem, the girl was like, I really can't talk to you anymore because I feel like you're still connected to the person that you wrote that poem for.
Wow. Give it to us.
And so you think about that, and I said to her, like, that poem has nothing to do with her. Right. That's my love that I would give to anybody that I love. And she does not have any ex that I ever had does not have the power to control my love.
I know that's right.
So this poem, this piece was a piece that I wrote, inspired by her, but it's my shit.
I know. Right? My love is my shit.
My shit.
And I get some
hashtag that.
Hashtag my shit. My love is my shit. I like that.
So many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid. Love, there's so many things I gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. I wish I had music to help you understand how I felt, because ever since I felt you, you became a part of my soul, child. Y'all call that?
Yes.
And everything inside me longs to be beside thee, and while I'm waiting for you quietly, my heart screams out. It says, hurry up! I miss you, I need you, come here. It says, stop playing, I need you, I got you, don't fear, but those words you can't hear. because my heart speaks and beats, and even though my mouth doesn't move, the hairs on the back of my neck stand at attention every time that you're mentioned. I get chills when you step into the room. And when you look in my eyes, you see them blink in the lines of a love song being sung by my soul. And I'm not talking about any old love song, I'm talking about old school love songs like, oh, 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 oh. 'Cause I love you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's me when I can't find the words to say and I try to write them, I run out of ink. I mean, how do you express the magnitude of love that you have for somebody that you miss every time you blink? I miss you again. And I'll kiss you if your breath stinks. That's love. And I don't care if you gain weight, I don't care if you get rolls. I love you from the top of your apple head all the way down to your chubby little toes. And I love your soul.
I know that.
Because that's the you that I knew before I met you. Your father introduced us in my dreams. And when I saw you for the first time, I had to pinch myself because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. He said, I love my baby girl more than any man can love any being, and I'll give you my princess if you make her your queen.
Yes.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
I met you by mistake on purpose because in my dreams he promised that you'd be here, but it wasn't fair because he didn't specify where. Therefore, I was searching for you everywhere. And I didn't even know what you looked like. One thing I was familiar with was your essence. So when I stepped in the room that night, I knew you were there because I could feel your presence. And I asked you some questions. You responded with a hug, we walked, we talked. That night, I fell in love. And I didn't even know what it was. All I knew is I couldn't spend not one more moment without you in my life. And the only way I can make that possible is if you would be my wife.
Amen.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
We really had some next level fun. The lifestyle is truly available. You have to decide if you're worth it. We did some things we had never done, met some people we had never met, and we had some real fun. I am just so excited the event came off without a hitch. Everybody's raving about it. Ooh, like, subscribe, and share. Let's make it happen.